Dear students, in 12th chapter Heron's formula, exercise 12.2, 9 question is, a field is in the shape of trapezium. So, there exists a field which is in the shape of trapezium. That is, one of the pair is parallel. Trapezium whose parallel sides are 25 meter and 10 meter. Please understand this. Smaller side is 10 meter and longer side is 25 meters. The non-parallel sides are 14 meters and 13 meter. Non-parallel sides. So these are non-parallel sides. One of the side is 13 meters and the other side is 14 meters. Find the area of the field. So question is, we have to find the area of this field. So let ABCD be the trapezium, ABCD be the trapezium, and if we are drawing a parallel to this AD, let BE be parallel to AD. Now we have considered quadrilateral ABCD is trapezium. This is what is given to us. Then we are given AB is equal to 10 meters. We are given CD is equal to 25 meters. We are given AD is equal to 13 meters. BC is equal to 14 meters. Now our construction is draw BE parallel to AD. So construction is draw BE parallel to AD. Now understand, AB is parallel to CD. This is given to us. One of the pair is parallel. So we are given AB is parallel to DC. This is given. Then AD is parallel to BE. Please note, AB is parallel to DC. So we can say that AB is parallel to DC. Therefore we can say that AB is parallel to DE. Now therefore, since AB is parallel to DE and AD is parallel to BE, we can say that ABED is, therefore quadrilateral ABED is parallelogram. And opposite sides of parallelogram are congruent. It means AB is equal to DE. AB is equal to DE. Reason is opposite sides of parallelogram. Opposite sides of parallelogram are congruent. It means if AB is 10, therefore if AB is 10, AB is equal to 10, this is given, it means DE is also equal to 10. Now if DE is 10, we were given DC is equal to 25 meters, CD is equal to 25 meters, this was given. Out of the DE is 10, it means CE is equal to 15 meters. Therefore, CE is equal to 15 meters. Now, please note, we have got this is equal to 13 meters, opposite sides are equal, then CE is equal to 15 meters. We have got AB is equal to DE and AD is equal to BE. Therefore, we can say that BE is equal to 13 meters. Now watch carefully. BEC is a triangle whose three sides are known to us. This is 15 meters, this is 10 meters. So, in triangle BEC we are having three sides known. So, we can find the area of the triangle by using Heron's formula. Now, S is semi-perimeter for this triangle. For area of triangle BEC, we will need S. S is equal to A plus B plus C upon 2. That is equal to 13 plus 14 plus 15 upon 2. It means this is 13 plus 15 is 28. 28 plus 4, 32. 42 upon 2. That is equal to 21 meters. Now, according to Heron's formula, we have, according to Heron's formula, we have area of triangle BEC is equal to under root s in bracket s minus a in bracket s minus b in bracket s minus c. So this is equal to under root 21 in bracket 21 minus 13, 21 minus 14 and 21 minus 15. So this is equal to under root. This can be factorized. 21 as 7 into 3. This is into 21 minus 13 is 8. This is 21 minus 14 is 7 and 21 minus 15 is 6. So this is equal to 7 into 3 into 4 into 2 into 7 into 3 into 2. Now out of the two 7s, 1 will come out. Out of the two 3s, 1 will come out. Out of the two 2s, 1 will come out. And from the 4, 1 2 will come out. So this is equal to 7 3s are 21, 21 2s are 42, 42 2s are 84 square meters. Now we have got the area of the triangle BEC, but we know that area of triangle is also equal to half into base into height. We also have area of triangle BEC is equal to half multiplied by base multiplied by height. Please try to understand why I am finding this. The reason is I want, if you want to find the area of the trapezium, we need height of the trapezium. Formula for the trapezium is half into sum of the parallel sides, sum of the lengths of the parallel sides multiplied by height. So since height is not given to us, we need the height, and to find the height I am using this formula. I am going by first finding the area of this triangle and then again using the another formula of the triangle to find the height of the triangle. So I will get area of triangle BEC is equal to half into base into height. It means 84 is equal to half multiplied by base of this triangle is 15 and height is not known to us. If you transpose 2 to this side and 15 to this side, you will get h is equal to, this will be 84 multiplied by 2 upon 15 is equal to h. So this is equal to 3 2s are 6, 3 8s are 24, 3 5s are 15. So this is equal to 28 to the 56 upon 5. So h is equal to, therefore h is equal to 56 upon 5. Now we know that area of the triangle is half into base into height. So by using this I have got the height. Now area of parallelogram we have the formula base into height. So area of parallelogram is equal to base multiplied by height. Now understand, area base of the trapezium is 10 meters and base of the parallelogram is 10 meters and height of the parallelogram is equal to height of the triangle. Since these two lines are parallel, so height of the parallelogram is 56 upon 5 and base is 10 meters. So this is equal to 10 multiplied by 56 upon 5. So this is equal to 5 2s are 10. So 2 multiplied by this, I will get 5 2s are, and this will be 112 square meters. Now I have found the area of the parallelogram separately and area of the triangle separately. It means area of the trapezium is equal to sum of the area of parallelogram plus area of triangle. So area of trapezium is equal to 112 plus 84. So this is equal to 196 square meters. Now there exists another way also to find the area of this trapezium. I am using another way also. In short, I will teach you how this problem can be solved by another method also. We are given the field is in trapezium shape. We are given ABCD is a trapezium. AB is a 10 meter. CD is parallel sides are 10 and 25 and non-parallel sides are 13 and 14. Now another method is construction. In this construction method, we have to construct two perpendiculars. A, B, C, D. So I will take E, F. So construction is construct BE perpendicular to DC and AF also perpendicular to DC. So these are perpendiculars. It means therefore quadrilateral ABEF is rectangle. Please understand this. I have constructed two perpendiculars. We are already given this is parallel and one pair is parallel as well as distance between the two parallel lines is equal. It means one pair is congruent as well as parallel, hence it is a rectangle. I have got ABEF as a rectangle. Now it means ADF is a right angle triangle and BEC is also a right angle triangle. We are also given this side is 10 meters. It means EF is equal to, therefore EF is equal to 10 meters. And let AF is equal to BE is equal to H. So I consider this as H and DF is equal to X and DF is equal to X. Now consider triangle ADF in triangle ADF according to Pythagoras. Now see, in triangle ADF according to Pythagoras we have hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of the remaining sides, that is h square plus x square. Now from this I will get h square is equal to AD square minus x square. If x square goes that side, it will be AD square minus x square. Now AD square is nothing but 13 square, so I will get 13 square minus x square. Now in triangle BEC I will have again according to Pythagoras BC square, hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of the remaining sides. It means BC square is equal to h square plus CE square. Now CE is nothing but, understand this, this is 10 meters, means DF plus CE is 15 meters. Total distance was given to us as 25 meters. Out of this 10 is gone. It means total distance DF plus CE is 15. Out of that we have considered this as x, means CE will be 15 minus x. So I will get CE is equal to 15 minus x and BC is equal to 14 meters. So 14 square minus 15 minus x bracket square is equal to h square. Now I have got two values of h square. This is one value and this is another value. H square is equal to this and h square is equal to this. It means both the values must be equal. So I will get 13 square minus x square is equal to 14 square minus in bracket 15 minus x bracket square. Dear students, we will be solving this problem. Now let us see. We have got two values of h square. H square is equal to 13 square minus x square and another value is h square is equal to 14 square minus 15 minus x bracket square. Now if you equate these values, you will get 13 square is 169 and x square minus x square is equal to 14 square is 196 minus 15 minus x bracket square is equal to 15 square minus, you have to square this. It is as if a minus b bracket square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So it will be 15 square 225 twice ab minus 2ab will be 30x and plus b square will be x square. Now if you open the bracket, the signs will change. It will be minus 225 plus 30x minus x square. Now minus x square cancels from both the sides. We will have 169 is equal to, if you solve this, you will get minus 29 plus 30x. Now if you take minus 29 transpose to the left hand side, you will get 198. Now 198 is equal to 30x, it means 30x is equal to 198. So x is equal to 198 upon 30. If you solve it further, you will get 3 6 are 18, 3 6 are 18. Means it is 66 upon 10. This can be further solved as 33 upon 5 meters. So we have got the value of x. Now we have got the value of x, we have to put in this. H square is equal to 13 square minus x square. So you will get h square is equal to 13 square is 169 minus x square is 33 upon 5 bracket square. 33 square is 1089, 5 square is 25. Then in order to do the subtraction, we will have to make the denominator same. So if you multiply 169 by 25, you will get 4225 minus 1089 upon common denominator 25. This is equal to 3136 upon 25. this is a perfect square of 56 and 25 is a perfect square of 5. So we have got the value of h. Now we have another formula, area of trapezium is equal to half multiplied by sum of parallel sides into height. So this is equal to half, sum of parallel sides are 10 and 25. You will get 10 plus 25, that is equal to 35, 56 upon 5. Now this is reducible, 5 7s are 35 and 56 is reducible by 2, you will get 7 into 28. 7 into 28 is 196 square meters. Thus, area of the trapezium is 196 square meters. We have solved this problem by two methods. Whichever you feel easy, you can solve by that method. Thank you.